Hi, and welcome to this presentation on the whole life medicine model at Resonance Wellness. My name is Dr. Alyssa Gall, and I'm happy to be spending this few minutes with you to tell you about my approach. I'm an expert wellness detective. As a naturopathic doctor and health coach, I help people who have health mysteries, large and small, to understand what they're experiencing, to be empowered to be able to change it, and to have a perpetual resource in Resonance Wellness from my continuing research into the best of natural medicine. I realized many years ago that even in science there was a lot of fumbling for answers. When I got to naturopathic medicine, I realized that there were many functional syndromes that weren't getting recognized or treated properly, and that people were flailing with symptoms that were actually related but that they couldn't make sense of. I am a lifelong learner, and as anyone who knows me will tell you, I'm a research hound, and I love finding new ways to approach problems. My patients started to call me the natural internist because they would come to me to figure out what was really going on and to learn how it related to how they were living their lives from a lifestyle, emotional, and sometimes spiritual perspective. Over the last 20 years, I've developed a system called Whole Life Medicine. It works by using the three-step process of holistic inquiry, where we dig deep to investigate so I can explore fully everything the patient is experiencing, pattern analysis, where I really see the truth of the situation so I can interpret and inform you about what your symptoms are really saying about your health, and resonating solutions, where I can determine what suits you best to awaken your body's natural healing processes. I use this investigation model to lead you to improvements in your health in 4 phases: alleviate, align, aspire, and actualize. Let's take a look at step 1, which is the step that most patients come into when they first visit Resonance Wellness. In Alleviate, the first phase, we will take you through the basics of the foundation of healing. In Alleviation, we are performing a rescue operation. In order to heal, clarity about the state of the foundation has to be sought. We start with a root cause review. A patient can have many signs, symptoms, and even diagnoses. The first step in evaluation has to be to look at all of it. Not all of the relevant pieces of information will be current either. There are often many indications over time that something in the system is not right before an identifiable illness is produced. The root cause review is how I am looking at your whole picture by gathering up the needed data and sorting it into functional categories that we can clearly orient treatment towards. This data includes your history, your lab results, physical exams, and targeted assessments for problem areas. The next step is cleanup, the clean slate process. In this step, we design a plan around the weak points in the flow of nutrients and internal and external toxins. There's main detox organs, and then there's secondary ones. Detox is often set up by circulatory restrictions in the zone of the body, and a point of cleanup is to make sure that the normal elimination processes are functioning as well as we can get them. Having gone through steps 1 and 2, we can now plan out what we need to add in. In the lift-up phase, we're looking at supplying your body with missing ingredients. Health problems are often due to insufficiencies and mismatches between what we need and what we're taking in. We are probably the most overfed and undernourished population on the planet in the world. The goal here is to provide you with what's identifiably missing. Then we'll make adjustments depending on your diagnosis and specific symptoms and problem-specific programs. In whole life medicine, we can further examine your health with Align, finding your center. Learning to find center helps to prevent health problems from worsening or from occurring again. Many health issues are related to stress patterning and conditioned programs in the body's automated responses, which coordinate your mental, hormonal, immunological, and nervous systems. In Aspire, we work with the mind and mental field, consciously engaging what was once unconscious and addressing the previous phase using more advanced techniques and healing methods. What I'm most passionate about is helping people to get their personalized big perspective on health and life, and get people so healthy that they start asking big questions about who they are and where they're going. And in Actualize, we do both individual and group processes that are part of a deeper health process, taking health to fuel human potential by shaking it up. Having whole life medicine is to have what every patient wishes for a doctor to look at everything in your health profile and really identify the threads of how the web got woven, so that there's a clear, actionable plan about how to get well and be so healthy in body, mind, and spirit that you transform your life and the lives of those around you. I want to do that for you too. Talk to us today.